At that time, they were living in one room, and they shared the bath with several families. But Mrs. Presley was an immaculate housekeeper. It was in very good condition. I mean, her room. And I put on my inspection sheet, the people that were interviewed were Mrs. Presley and her son. They had made an application for housing, for public housing. And we, at that time, did investigate every applicant to see if they were eligible to move into the projects. And they were eligible as far as their income was concerned and the housing conditions. This interview was on the first day of July in '49, and they moved into the project the 20th day of September '49. The people who moved in here were, of course, very, very low income people, and they didn't have very much. We even had families move in here with 4 and 5 children that their father was making only $12 or $15 a week. And their apartments, their rent was based on their income. It had been formerly a slum area, which was cleared. The people that moved in here were really very, very poor people, and most of them were living in very terrible circumstances.
Surrounding neighborhood, of course, it was a lot of beer joints and dives around there. There was places where people would get cut up every now and then up on Main Street. I think I mentioned before, lucky not to get in trouble. I didn't mean because of influence to be a bad person. I meant because of the neighborhood itself.
He would play ball out in the front yard of the courts where there was a triangle baseball diamond. And when I'd come in from work, I would go out to see him. We'd talk. He would stop playing. But whenever he'd be playing ball, he'd have it real long hair and be hot and sweaty. My wife would say, "Now, don't let that boy come up here to our house because he looks kind of rough and